Being a YouTuber is a lot of work, but with the right tools and software, your life can be made much easier. And that's why I wanted to make this video, to show you 18 free and paid tools that I use as a YouTuber for growing my YouTube channel, tools I use for video editing, as well as thumbnail design. Links will be in the description. Some of those are affiliate links, so I get paid a commission at no extra cost to you. And let's get started first with the tools I specifically use for growing my YouTube channel. Now, the first one on our list is a free tool called thumbsup.tv. And basically you just go to thumbsup.tv and this is what you're presented with. And what this tool allows you to do is I can click here to add a thumbnail. Then I can click here to add in my title. And when I scroll down, it's going to give me a preview of what my thumbnail and my title is actually going to look like across all the different devices that people watch YouTube on. So I can see this is what a homepage on web browser is going to look like. And here's what the small column is going to look like. And as you can see, my word actually gets cut off here. So it says best YouTube camera for $500, DJI Osmo Pocket 3, and the actual word review gets cut off because it's too long of a title. And so by using this tool, I can already think about that and be like, am I really going to want that in there? Maybe I need to shrink this title down. And it also will show you like just channel pages, what that's going to look like. It's going to show you what mobile looks like. So if it is mobile in the column section, when it's displaying the video like this, it just says best YouTube camera for $500, DJI Osmo, and that's all it's going to show for the text. So doing this is going to really help you think about your titles, making sure that you include in the beginning the best, most interesting words that's going to interest your audience, and also giving you an idea of what your thumbnail is going to look like if it is big, or if it's small like this, it's giving me an idea, okay, that is small, but I can also clearly see what that is, or it might show that, oh, I can't see what that is. So use this tool. It's going to help you with figuring out your titles and thumbnails. And it's literally free, so there's no reason why you shouldn't use it. Moving down to tool number 2 is TubeBuddy. Now, this is both a free and paid extension that you can use for YouTube to help you kind of figure out video ideas, as well as some other options that TubeBuddy gives you. Now, the primary way I use this is I'll go to the search bar and let's just search, maybe I'm gonna make a how to green screen in CapCut is one of my ideas. So when I search this, actually on the side here, what I'll get with TubeBuddy is I can show the keyword score, and it's actually going to help me figure out if this is a good idea or not. So it'll actually show me this search volume versus competition and give me an overall ranking, which can be helpful. But instead of just going off of that, sometimes what TubeBuddy will give you is if there is enough data, it'll actually tell you the search volume for it. So it'll actually let you know that there's 10,000 people searching this per month. And that's super valuable data as a YouTuber, because that lets me know that at least there's 10,000 people every single month interested in this topic. So if I make a video on it, it has the potential to continue to get views for however long people are interested in that. And as you can see, I have a video on how to green screen in CapCut all the way back from 2021, 3 years ago. So TubeBuddy's totally right. This is a great video option because I've gotten 1.4 million views on this video. Now, you can start using TubeBuddy for free. You just download it, add it as an extension, and it'll give you some of the things. But if you want to upgrade to the Pro plan, you'll be able to get more features and more keyword research results and things like that. It's literally $3.75 for a full year. They give you 50% off your first year. So for literally less than $5 a month, you have a tool working for you to help you come up with better video ideas and different things like that. And a little secret that no one ever mentions about TubeBuddy, or at least haven't seen anyone mention, is that when you do sign up, you do get membership perks. And one of those perks is getting this Make YouTube Your Business course for completely free when normally it's $100. I went through it. It's absolutely amazing. There's a whole bunch of creators giving great insights about growing your YouTube channel, and you get it for free just by having TubeBuddy. So not only are you getting a tool to help you grow, but you're also getting a free course from some of the top creators, all sharing their best insights to help you make YouTube your business. So I think even just getting it for that and the times it can help you with finding good video topics makes it worth it for me. Moving on to tool number 3 is Keywords Everywhere. And this is one I've just started to use this year. And basically what this tool does is it helps you figure out the search volume as well with finding video topics. And this is also something very useful for the exact same reason. If there is demand for a topic and I can find that demand, it's a good sign I should make a video around that topic because there's actively people searching for it or watching content related to it. Now, Keywords Everywhere is paid, but it's like $21 billed annually. So it's literally $21 for like a year. and you get like 100,000 credits, which I don't even know how many credits I've actually used, but 21 bucks. And I've got like basically this tool installed. Basically what happens is when I start to search something, so again, let's do that green screen, how to green screen. As I type that out, you'll see not only will YouTube autofill, but Keywords Everywhere will actually show me the search volume for that term. So on CapCut, how to green screen on CapCut, it gets 1,300 searches per month. Now, I don't know how perfectly accurate the tool is. It definitely is getting some data from somewhere showing that this is how often searches are happening for at least this specific phrase. Like if I do in CapCut, now it changes to 720 monthly searches. So you can tell there's probably different combinations there. So maybe green screen, CapCut could be another search someone might search. 4,400 monthly searches for green screen CapCut. And so what that tells me is there is traffic going towards this topic. There's obviously people wanting to learn about green screen and CapCut. Therefore, I should make video or videos around that topic. So super useful tool, especially for 21 bucks. I'll have the link to that down below. Speaking of tools to help you find hot in-demand topics, our next tool, 1 of 10, does exactly that. So basically what this is it is tracking all of the top performing videos, gathering all those and throwing them into one search engine for you to view. So here I am signed in, and instantly I'm shown just this random slew of different things that are performing really well. But where the power of this tool is if you search a broad topic with this tool. So for example, me, I do a lot of video editing tutorials. So maybe I'll search CapCut, and instantly it's going to show me some of the best top performing videos around the topic of CapCut. So I can see this person 4 months ago, he averages only around 3,000 views per video. Even though he has 352K subs, he only averages about 3,000 views per video. This video got 29,000 views. It grew 9.2 times more than he normally gets. That's a good sign that whatever this topic is probably a good idea. And then what I can do is click this bookmark button, and then I can actually save this video idea into a list of bookmarks. So I have my own little CapCut list here, so I can click that, saved, and I can actually go through and look at all these top performing videos. And what that's gonna do for you as a new creator is, one, it's showing you, if you were gonna make CapCut tutorials, let's say, this is gonna show you all the high performing videos related to that topic. So you can see, okay, what are people interested in learning? Because the videos that perform well are what people are clicking on. So it's going to show me what people are interested in, and that could help me craft better ideas of, okay, if people are interested in, like this, for example, I created pro commercials using only CapCut. He only averages like 11K views, but this did 117K. Maybe I could do something similar where maybe I created a movie using only CapCut, or, trying to do some other kind of challenge where I'm only using CapCut. That could perform really well. And as you can see, I just took inspiration from a idea that was already interesting to that audience and finding a way to make my own version of it. But what this also does is show you the top performing thumbnails in this niche. So I'm seeing that I can find patterns. For example, a lot of these all have the CapCut logo in the thumbnail. That tells me that I should probably use the CapCut logo in my thumbnail, because that is a pattern all the top performing videos have. And so once you've created this whole list, I can go over to bookmarks here, and I can go to my CapCut list. Here are some of the top performing CapCut videos that I have all saved. And now I can take these ideas, create either my own version or a better version of this idea or topics related to that. And now I'm not just making a video, I am making a video that has already been proven and validated to work. And that is going to allow me a much greater chance of getting views. Obviously, you still have to make the thumbnail. You still have to make the video and make it good and what people are interested in. But now I know I'm already starting on something people are interested in. There are some other really cool features in here, like tracking channels and different things like that. But hey, if you want to try this out, definitely recommend clicking the link down below, exploring this tool, seeing if you like it. I personally purchased the year plan because you do save a lot more money if you buy a full year versus just, paying month to month, but try it out. I think it's totally worth it. They also have some great tutorials to show you how to use it as well. Moving on to the next tool on our list, it's ChatGPT. And I'm sure you've heard of this one. Most people have at this point, but using ChatGPT is something all creators should do, especially with variations of title ideas. So I could tell ChatGPT, just going along the lines of the video, I need variations of this video title. And I can say how to green screen in CapCut. And boom, I'm gonna get a whole bunch of different variations that could help inspire me to create a better title. So maybe mastering green screen editing in CapCut, step-by-step tutorial. That sounds a little bit better than just how to green screen in CapCut, mastering green screen. That could be cool. Maybe I could use that word or phrase, or level up your videos, green screen techniques in CapCut. And this is the main way I use ChatGPT, is to come up with different title variations to make sure I have a very persuasive title that gets viewers to click. It's not really about keywords. It's much more about getting people to actually click on your videos. Obviously, we want to do keyword research to see if people are interested in the topic, but when it comes to YouTube's ranking, it's whether do people click and do they watch. So using this tool, I can make a much more persuasive title around a topic that has interest. So yeah, that's why I recommend using ChatGPT, and it's free. So you might as well use it. Might as well just run your title. It takes like 30 seconds and it could help inspire something and help you make something amazing. Moving on to tool number 6 is beacons.ai. And this is something I've just started to use this year and we'll be exploring throughout the year as well. But basically what this is an all-in-one creator platform that's going to enable you to not only make money off your audience, but build a community with an email list, organize your affiliate links, and so much more. So you not only have the ability to create a link in bio that you can use across your social media platforms, but it also allows you to sell right from within your link in bio, sell courses, be able to sell coaching, sell digital products. It allows you to build your email list. So that way, if a platform disappears, like TikTok, like you have control of your audience. You can tell them, hey, I'm going to this platform, or hey, I'm now selling this. Would you like to buy it? And you can have access to your audience and start building that list. They also have some interesting things in here for brand deals, like creating a media kit and being able to invoice and different things like that. And I think one of the best parts about Beacons AI is you can get started for free. You can create your page. You can start selling. Normally, other companies are going to start charging you if you want to grow an email list. You're going to be paying hundreds of dollars per month to be able to use all those different tools, whereas you can start using these for free. And yeah, if you really want to take YouTube seriously and build an email list, start selling products, and you don't want to have to invest money yet, Beacons AI is a really great option. And just to show you mine real quick, right when people go to my YouTube channel, colinmichael.bio is right there. They can click on that. Both on mobile and desktop, you're going to get an experience. So I've got all my links here. I'm able to sell like my creator coaching right here. I've got my affiliate links listed. I have the ability to sign up for an email list and even to buy me a coffee integrated right in for free. Buy me a coffee is free. And I can also put it into Beacons AI for free. So even if I am not selling anything yet, or maybe you're not selling anything yet, you could just put your buy me a coffee in here too, along with your different affiliate links or social media profiles, just so you have a way to start receiving money as a creator. Like if you haven't set up a buy me a coffee yet, do so. And then also have the ability to put it everywhere throughout all your social media platforms by just having one link at the top, all your social media platforms, anything you want to sell or promote, and also your email list, your buy me a coffee, all of that. There's so much potential here. Definitely go and check it out. It's free. There's also a paid version as well where you don't have like the Beacons logo and different things like that and no transaction fees, but definitely recommend. Moving on to our video editing, creating content list of tools. If you do have some money to spend and you are looking for the best of the best music, that's where I would recommend Epidemic Sound. That's what I've been using for years. I think since like 2019, 2018, I've been using them. So I'm like, what is that, like 5 years or something crazy like that. They really do have the best music, and that's what I use as a content creator. So you're gonna find a whole bunch of different like genres and moods that you can choose from. You can easily click like, I like hip hop beats usually in the background or something like that. I can change the mood of the beat. If I want it to be peaceful, mysterious, epic, relaxing, probably more on the relaxing side. I can go for genre like old school hip hop, lo-fi hip hop, which I kind of like the lo-fi style. I can choose the duration, beats per minute, if I want vocals, and then I can easily scroll through these songs and find ones I like. And then once I find a song I like, I just download it, add to my project, simple as that. And what's also really cool, with your account, all you have to do is save list your channels, so that way they know that this creator has a subscription and we shouldn't copyright claim the music on this video. And that has worked flawless for me when posting with Epidemic Sound. I just connect my channel, my TikTok, anything else. When I post videos with the music, I don't get claims, and I can still make money off of my YouTube channel. If you want to hear some examples of how the music sounds, if you do click the Epidemic Sound link in the description, there's actually a list of some of my favorite songs in Epidemic Sound that you actually can click play on in here. And then it's also really affordable. I think right now, as of the recording of this video, it's like $10 a month if you get the yearly plan. So 120 bucks a year. It's not too bad. And then also, as of the recording of this video, there is a 7-day free trial. So right when you're about to edit your video, I recommend taking that free trial, go and find music you like, add it to your project, upload it. Even if you are just using it for the free trial, you're still covered. You're not going to get a copyright claim even after you cancel the free trial. So you can use that music for the free trial, see if you like it, and then if you want, you can keep it the paid subscription, or if you just want to cancel it and you weren't a big fan, you can do that too. So and then you still can use that music for that video when you post it, so long as that free trial was active. Up next on our list is FireCut, and this tool is so good. I left Final Cut Pro, which I have been editing my videos with for like the last year or two. I've been only editing in Final Cut Pro. I have left Final Cut Pro and have joined the Premiere Pro crowd in Adobe, and I'm now only editing in that because of this tool and what it can do. So basically what this does is it's an AI video editing extension for Premiere Pro where it's going to help you edit faster. It can do silence cutting, it can do captions, zoom ins, chapters, it can help you edit podcasts and much more. And let me just show you this real quick. All right, so here I have a 20-minute video in my timeline, and normally, you know, you got the parts where you're talking, the parts you're quiet, and so I'd have to go through and I have to split, trim, delete, and go through this video and actually cut through everything, remove all the silent parts, remove all the parts where I mess up and things like that. And that would take, probably a good hour, maybe 2 hours to really refine it and everything. With FireCut AI, all you have to do is go to Window, Extensions, FireCut. It's going to pull up the tool on the side here. And then all I have to do is click Remove Silences. I like to do a very tight cut, click Go, and in literally a few seconds here, our video is going to be auto cut for us. Look at that go. Look at it. You can see it literally cutting through the project and doing all the work for me. So I literally have to do nothing. I just sit back, let that go, cut out all the silent parts. Thanks. And just like that, it cut out 114 parts with silence. I just went from a 20-minute video down to, let's see what this came out to, a 9-minute and 54-second video. So I literally just cut out over 10 minutes of silence and trimmed all my videos together in a minute. And that would have taken me an hour or 2 hours. And just that one tool has literally cut my editing time so much that I am totally sold on it and absolutely love it. That's why I completely left Final Cut Pro to come here, just so I can use this amazing tool. They also have other things that they are working on, like removing filler words, which is currently in beta. They also have the ability to remove repetition, to be able to find B-roll, add captions, different things like that. And I haven't experimented with all of these yet. I hope to do that more in a future video. But as of right now, just that silence remover has moved me to a different video editor because it saved me so much time. So definitely recommend picking this up. I will have that link in the description. Moving on to tool number 10 is SubMagic. And what this tool allows you to do is create viral shorts in seconds with AI. So it provides the viral caption styles that you see all over shorts and TikTok and Reels, as well as adding other things like zoom ins and zoom outs, or adding B-roll automatically. And once you use this tool, you'll realize how incredible it is and how useful it is. It's free to try out. If you click the link down below, you can mess around with the tool. Otherwise, if you want like the watermark removed and everything like that, you do have to pay money, but it's totally worth it. I've spent my own money on this tool. It's amazing. So the way I use this tool is I edit the bare bones of my video, just taking out all the silent pieces, and then I'll also add some music from Epidemic Sound, and then I'll come up to here and click create, and I'll upload my short. You can also use this for long form videos as well if you do want to create engaging captions for, let's say, like an opening intro, or if you just want captions on the entire video, you could also do that with a long form video, but obviously most people are going to be using this for shorts or reels or different things like that. But once your video is uploaded, you have access to all these top creator captions. So you can see there's the Mr. Beast style, the Alex Hormozy style, which is 3 different styles for that, the Ali Abdaal, the Eamon style, Ella, Luke, Carl. You're going to find all these different styles from a lot of the top creators out there. My favorite's Hormozy, and let's just take a look at these captions.
Most people fail at YouTube because they don't actually do the work.
And I literally had to do nothing to get those captions. Like, I just clicked a button. But if I want to, I can go into the captions, make sure I spelled everything correctly, or I can even change the emojis. So like this most people fail, I can click on this emoji, and most people fail, I don't think of people, I think of like an X for fail. So I'll just change it to an X. So now when I click play, it shows an X. And not only can I add emojis to my captions, I can also add B-roll and GIFs as well. So maybe for this part, I can't tell you how many times I've seen someone comment on one of my videos saying, maybe I want to add a video of someone typing a comment because that might be relevant to what I'm saying. I can click the plus button, B-roll, click add, and what you actually can do is you have access to free videos, which are from like Pexels and different things like that, or there's premium videos from Storyblocks, which if you want unlimited stock footage from Storyblocks, you're supposed to be paying $30 a month. You get that included with your SubMagic subscription. So I can search comment. I can see someone's commenting here. I've got a whole bunch of different examples. I can always click load more, and I'm gonna get more videos here of people maybe typing comments. So maybe this one here, because this kind of looks like we can click on it, just see a little play. Looks like someone's leaving a comment. Let's click apply. And then I can also change the position of it. So we could do it right on the phone there. And now when we click play, we've got this.
Most people fail at YouTube because they don't actually do the work. I can't tell you how many times I've seen someone comment on one of my videos saying, my channel's not...
Boom, I just added B-roll just like that. And I can go through and add all this different B-roll. I've got the engaging captions going on with different emojis. If I wanted to, I could also add GIFs in. And then when I'm ready to publish, I can go over to the publish option here, and it will automatically make a description with hashtags that I can copy and paste into my video. And these hashtags are decent, like YouTube tips, content creation, video editing, audience engagement, consistency matters. And you know, those could be hashtags really relevant on Instagram. And so literally no work, copy and paste, description's done, my video, my short's done. And then all I have to do is click save, export, and boom. Now I've got this awesome video ready to go. So definitely play around with the free version, see if you like it. For me, it's totally worth it because it's saving me hours of time. I can't go through and make those fancy captions myself, let alone how to do it, but then also the work that goes into doing it. Just having a tool that automatically makes great captions, it gets me access to expensive stock footage that I don't want to pay $30 a month for, and auto descriptions. Like, I think all those make this a really great tool. The next tool on our list is Pexels.com, or the Pexels app. And basically what this is it's free stock photos and videos. So what SubMagic was getting the free stock footage from was Pexels.com. So I can search for photos and videos. So for example, one of the really cool ones on here, if I search subscribe in the videos, they have green screen subscribe buttons that you can actually add to your videos. And then obviously just using your editor, you can remove the green screen part and have a nice little subscribe button on your screen, which is awesome. Or maybe I want some stock footage of, let's say, just the mountains, maybe. Boom, I've got all these videos that I can download for free and use in my project of the mountains. We've got different drone shots. We've got snowy mountain landscapes, different things like that. So definitely if you want to add stock footage into your videos to spice up your content, to make more scenes and things like that, Pexels is a great choice. It's free. So definitely recommend that. Slightly following up with the last tool comes Envato Elements. Now this is a tool I have been using for years, and this gives you not only premium stock footage with your subscription, but it also gets you access to video templates for After Effects, Premiere Pro, Final Cut Pro, and DaVinci Resolve. And what these templates are, if I go to them, we've got transitions that are like those fancy transitions you see in videos and things like that. You've got the text animation toolkit where you can get cool text animations and things like that. You've got different text effects that you can easily like drag and drop right into your projects. Another really cool one is like real camera shakes. So if you want a bit of camera movement for like a cool effect in your videos, like you can drag and drop camera movement into your video. Like here's some examples. There's the stale footage, and here's it with a little bit of shake and movement. Like it looks like more natural and more interesting. Stable, and then you add a little movement there. Like I think it makes those shots a whole lot more interesting. One of the other reasons I use it is because of the price of Envato Elements. It is literally $16.50 a month for 12 months, which comes out to like, I think it's like $150 or somewhere along the lines of there. And for $150, I get premium stock footage and video templates for like my editors. I think that is a steal of a deal. Like I said before, story blocks, which is like stock footage, and they do have some templates. It's $30 a month for unlimited stock footage and their templates. This is like half the cost of story blocks. So that is why I use Envato Elements, because it's cheap and I don't want to pay a ton of money. So if you're like me and you also want to be able to get cool effects and awesome stock footage, definitely check out Envato Elements. The next tool on our list you've probably heard of, which is CapCut. I talk about it all the time on this channel, but CapCut is a free video editor that you can use on your PC, your Mac, on your mobile device, etc. They have like a version for everything, but it's a free video editor. There is a pro version that you can get, but a lot of the tools in here are free. Like for example, with text, you can do free auto captions and apply them to your video. There's also a lot of amazing effects and text effects, and they've spent a ton of money into making this a really, really good editor. Definitely one of the top free video editors out there that you can get, especially if you're a beginner and you're starting out and you may not have the most powerful like computer or maybe not the most powerful phone. Like CapCut is a great app to get started editing. And this channel is packed full of those tutorials on CapCut. I think I have over 30 plus CapCut videos going through the different effects you can do, because there is so much you can do that I can make over 30 videos. And yeah, I feel like it'd be a disservice if I did not mention it. In case you are looking for a free video editor out there and you haven't tried CapCut, I would consider trying it. Definitely something that is useful for multiple use cases. Moving on to another video editor that is free somewhat is DaVinci Resolve. This editor is like professional grade software that you can get a free version of. Otherwise, if you want to get the paid version, it's $2.95. But a lot of the tools are free, just like CapCut is. But this is pro-grade software. So one, it is going to be a steep learning curve for it. Like, it is pretty hard to learn. But also, once you do learn it, you now know a professional grade editing software, which is going to open you to so many more tools. Like, for example, CapCut, you don't have access to the Envato Elements video templates. But with DaVinci Resolve, you do have access to templates that you can add. Now, chances are you can't afford all these tools I'm talking about. So maybe the option is, instead of getting Premiere Pro and FireCut and Envato Elements, maybe it's getting DaVinci Resolve and Envato Elements. Like, that could be a combination where you got a free editor plus paying to get the cool templates that you can add. Like, there could be a benefit there. So if you are still in that free range, I would definitely check out DaVinci Resolve. There's a lot of people who move from Premiere Pro to DaVinci Resolve, mainly because one, you pay once and then you own it and you're not paying a subscription. And then two, it also has some pretty awesome features built in. Like, it's got an incredible color grading system to give you a really professional look. So definitely check it out. Link for that will be in the description. Moving forward on our list of so many tools, up next is Streamyard. And this is what I use to do my live streams, but I also use it for my podcast interviews as well. So they say easiest way to live stream and record. I believe that to be the case as well. Really easy to reply to comments, be able to multi-stream to multiple platforms. One of the best parts is if we go over to pricing here, there is a free plan. And on the free plan, you can start live streaming right away. You can also do local recordings 2 hours a month. So if you do want to start a podcast and you don't want to spend money but you want to be able to capture good video and audio for your podcast, you could start with StreamYard's free plan and then eventually go up to the basic or the professional, which is going to give you, unlimited streaming. It's going to give you unlimited local recordings, so you can record as much as you want and as long as you want for your podcast. I personally have the professional plan because I wanted the full HD recording and as well as the extra camera. I am going to be doing a 2-camera setup eventually for my live streams, so those 2 things push me to that. But yeah, if you're starting out, totally try out the free plan. If you've never used StreamYard before, try it out on that free plan. I think it's totally worth it. And yeah, link for that will be in the description. Moving on to some of our thumbnail tools. The first on my list on the thumbnail tool part is Canva.com or the Canva app. Now this is a both free or you could pay for it tool. And this is basically like a graphic design tool. So from creating like presentations to videos to creating like, so many different things with this, or YouTube thumbnails is like one of the main use cases for this. If you are on a free budget, like I can click on this and start with a blank YouTube thumbnail. It does come with some templates, but these templates are really bad in the realm of YouTube thumbnails. If you don't know why, I did do a video on making better YouTube thumbnails on the channel. You can click on my channel profile, go to the YouTube for Beginners playlist. You'll see that thumbnail video. But I mean, maybe you just want the background that he uses. You can literally just delete, and then add your own profile, your photo there, add in your text. And it's really easy. You have your different elements here that you can choose from. So, maybe I want something like YouTube, the logo. Like I can search YouTube, pull up some graphics here. Maybe I'll grab this one, drop that in. Cool. I can click on text, add text in. Maybe I'll just add YouTube as a text, drag this over here. Like it's really easy to create simple thumbnails here. And then all I got to do is add a photo of me over here. And one of the nice parts about having the premium version is not only do you get access to all of the different graphics and elements, like some of these you'll see it has a crown and it says Pro. So you just can't use those on the free version, but you can use all the free ones. Like this one we added was free. But also with the Pro version, with this selected, I can click Edit Photo, I believe. And then I can click Background Remover. And in just one click, I can remove the background. Now, there is also a way to do that for free. Pay attention to the next tool. But having it built in is nice, and the additional graphics. And boom, now I'm making thumbnails right here inside of Canva. So yeah, I think there's a lot of amazing features in here. I pay for Canva, even though I don't make thumbnails anymore in Canva. I still have a paid version because there's just so many use cases where I might use Canva. Like one other use case I want to show you that's super useful is I can click on this, for example. Like I'll screenshot thumbnails of my competitors. You can see here's a competitor for LumaFusion. This one's LumaFusion. This one's LumaFusion. I just took a picture of the screen results. I took that photo, put it in, and then I'll take my thumbnail that I designed and I'll upload it here in Canva, resize it, and I'll put it over another thumbnail just on here. Or maybe I'll put it over this lower one because this is the lower in the search results. There we go. Resize it. And now what I can do is I'm comparing my thumbnail to my competitors to make sure my thumbnail is more clickable to viewers than theirs. And so I can look and be like, yeah, I think my thumbnail does stand out a lot better than theirs. Or maybe it doesn't, and I need to go back in and redesign my thumbnail. So that can really help me with my thumbnail design as well, just because I have something where I can add multiple layers of photos to where I'm able to do this cool effect and stuff like that. So definitely recommend checking out Canva, free to use, or you can get the paid version. I don't care which you do, but definitely recommend. And another tool kind of related to Canva, if you do want to remove a background from your photo or video for free without having to pay for Canva. Number one, you could also just use CapCut for that because they have that built in. But number two is this remove.bg website. If you go here, you can actually upload a file and it'll remove the background for you. Now, granted, it isn't the highest resolution, but it is a free way to do that. So that's why I'm recommending it. Remove.bg, it'll remove the background. Not too bad. Or I guess you could pay for it as well if you really wanted to. Like a free account will give you 1 free credit. That I think that may be per day or something like that. Otherwise, you do have to pay per image and things like that. But I still think it's pretty cool. And finally, the last tool on our list is Photoshop. This is probably the best thing you can use to make thumbnails in. It's going to give you the highest quality, the most options, especially because they just added like the AI enhancements where you can create and add things with AI. It's like ridiculous. So as you can see in here, like I make all my thumbnails in here and everything is really customizable. I can add colors. I can make my photo look really good. The text looks great. Adding shadows and things like that. Like there's a lot to learn here. And I actually have a free like Photoshop tutorial on the channel. So you don't even have to pay for a course. I teach you how I make my thumbnails for free on this channel. But this is definitely one of the tools I definitely recommend for thumbnail design when you are ready to pay money. Again, it's not fancy thumbnails that are going to get clicks. It's going to be thumbnails that interest viewers, that are simple and easy to understand. Photoshop can definitely help you do that and also make you look professional, but it's definitely not a requirement to making really good thumbnails. But I do recommend it. It's really great. So many options and things to choose from removing background, AI enhancements, things like that. And yeah, I'll have a link to that down below. And as new tools come up, I will keep you updated if you are subscribed to this channel. So click that subscribe button. That's the only thing I am asking for sharing all these incredible tools with you. All of them will be linked down below. Many of them are free to play with. So go play with them, see if they're going to add value to you and your YouTuber, business, creator journey, etc. I'll see you in the next one.